She is Kate Geiger, and she is the big chieftain at the Indiana Free Library. Did you like that title, Kate? Is that a good one?
No, it's an excellent title. Thank you, Todd.
Our conversation today brought to you by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Kate, the Indiana Free Library, of course, it's right across the street from us, so we see all kinds of activity there. You got there early and got working today, didn't you?
Yes, we're installing some data lines. So, we were in at 8 o'clock today. And, I wanted to tell you about some changes and things that people have been waiting for and very patiently waiting for quite some time for us to be open for foot traffic and browsing.
Mm-hmm.
And we will begin opening May 22nd, and that's a Saturday, which is usually our busy day. So we've been offering grab and go since a year ago, Memorial Day, during that time, 11 to 3 on Saturdays, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 11 to 3, actually Monday 4 to 7, so we have some evening times. But we are now going to be open for browsing during those times. So people have been waiting to hear that message, and I wanted them to know. So we've also got a lot of other stuff going on. I'd love to tell you about it.
Well, it's fantastic news, first of all, that you're going to be able to welcome people in again. I bet you can't wait for that.
We've missed our public, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
It's not the same for us at all either. So I know it's very frustrating, even though people have had access to everything inside the library, to not be able to be here, and we miss having them. So it's going to be very nice to have them back in the building. But we do have some restrictions. The virus is still at large. All of our staff will be vaccinated, so as far as safety concerns, but I know only like 25% of our community so far has been vaccinated. So we do still have some safety concerns. We have hand sanitizing stations will be in the high traffic areas. We have air purifiers installed to help the air quality. We do have a lot of, the seating has been removed so that when people come in, it'll look a little different than it usually does, but they'll still be able to access the catalog and browse the collection and check materials out. So whether it's a magazine or a book or DVDs, all of the things that we have inside the library will be available.
That's tremendous news. Okay, so you said there are some other things coming.
Yes, we have a summer reading program that will be pretty awesome for kids this year. We're doing a hybrid program. We have summer reading for the young ones online Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but we also, on Wednesdays, we're going to do a thing called Wild Wednesday at Waterworks Park, and that's for families, and the theme is Tales and Tales, so we're going to have a lot of great outdoor activities, and I know families have been at home and trying to be more social and try to find ways to get out. So this is a great way to get out and get involved, to come and join us on Wednesdays at Waterworks Park.
Where's Waterworks Park?
It's out 6th Street.
Oh.
6th Street Extension and beyond. We'll have signage.
Why have I not heard of Waterworks Park?
You're not alone. I hadn't either before that opportunity came up. But it is a great place to do outdoor education, and that's going to be our focus this year. So we're going to be out there with the kids, doing all kinds of great activities. And then we also have, we've been doing about 5 book clubs a month, a real variety, and doing them by Zoom. But over the summer, many of them have decided to go outside and meet face-to-face with a pavilion or something. So watch our website for that activity going on. Our teen group, I want to tell you about this opportunity because it's unique. We have a really great program for teens, and it's all about retold fairy stories, so it's a little different. Each teen will get a book, and we have different activities each week, but we do have a special offering that has to do with a partnership between the library and the AAUW. We have a special grant to be able to offer a 2-week coding class for kids who want to learn how to code. It gives them a lot of confidence, and just a great program. It's modeled on the Girls Who Code clubs that are kind of international right now. And so we're going to get that up and running in July, and it's a 2-week kind of intensive training. We're hoping to spin off a coding club that would meet monthly. So lots of activities for all ages are happening at the library right now.
Yeah, they really, really are. And, of course, as the summer comes along, you're going to be a very important stop for a lot of people, aren't you?
That is our hope.
Yeah.
So we are requiring people to wear a mask in the building at all times, and social distance, and try not to crowd other people who are using the library.
Mm-hmm.
I know the first tendency will be to everybody attracted to the new book area, so
yeah.
we'll have to enforce our social distance. But we want to make sure that people stay safe. We'll be cleaning. There may be at times some parts of the building unavailable because of cleaning. We'll be doing that actively before and after use, but also sometimes during. So those things are going to continue, and we're just going to find ways to make our community safe and still give access to everything we have.
Mark Burdick just sent me a picture of what he says is Waterworks Park. How did I not miss that? How did I miss that with all those water slides and the big domed roof? Yeah. Not quite, Mark, but we appreciate that. It is Indiana in the Morning. We're talking with Kate Geiger from the Indiana Free Library this morning. There is a lot going on there at the library. And you reminded me, Kate, that, I have all of these book publishers who send me their new books, and I do the author interviews. And I've got the books over here, and I told you I'd get those over to you. I need to do that.
Okay. That's okay by me.
That was sort of my way of hinting that you should come over and get them, but no.
Okay, sure.
We won't make you do that. I'll just come over. I'll get the cart, and then we'll just wheel them across. How's that?
Oh, how many are there?
There's a ton of them. There's a ton of them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, the last time I gave books to the library, there were over 1,000 of them from all of these book interviews that I do.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
Yeah, well, that was 6 or 7 years ago. So I've sort of limited it up to now. So, we do have some great books. But that's the thing, people hear about something new, and the library is the first thing they think of. I want to check that book out at the library and see if it's available there. And you, of course, have expanded resources there, don't you?
We do, and it's not just the physical books in the library. We also have a lot of digital resources, e-books and audiobooks. People need to go on our website, www.indianafreelibrary.org, and find all those resources as well. We have hotspots available now in the community for when the library is not open. There is free Wi-Fi at the front of our building all the way down to 8th Street, so some of the street parking, the green space in front of the courthouse is all free Wi-Fi. We also put a hotspot out at CareerLink because we know many people in our community were filing for unemployment during COVID and needed access. So we've done those things. It's a lot. It's technology. That's what keeps people in touch. We are still offering our computers by appointment during the grab-and-go times and also now during the browsing times. So if people are in need of use of a computer for an hour, they can make an appointment and come in and still do that.
Okay. So
we still have everything going.
You said May 22nd, right, is the date?
May 22nd. Yes, it is.
That's when folks can begin browsing the library again. And meantime, if people want to learn more, your website's pretty easily accessible, isn't it?
Yes, it is. www.indianafreelibrary.org, not .com, .org.
She's Kate Geiger, Indiana Free Library. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Oh, anytime, Todd. I love being on. Thanks.
All right. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
It's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160.